never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Pure kick-ass wrestling.
All right, guys, we're here. We're live, and you can see right there, it's all about PKAW, Jackson, Tennessee, Slide and Ride Rodeo Arena, and this Thursday night. And you can see right now, I got Jett Ripper with me today, and there's a reason for it. Guys, what's up?
What's going on?
I don't know, man. Y'all ready for this show Thursday?
Man, super excited, bro. Super excited. We've been putting in a lot of work for this, man. This is our third show, and man, I can only tell people, if you haven't checked out the first and second show with us, make sure you're there for that third one, man. My dad's got brilliant ideas, and we turn up every fucking show. You know what I'm saying? It's no holdbacks. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why we are pure kick-ass wrestling, and this show is definitely going to put in good statements for us to make towards all these other companies that are, you know, basically saying that we're at the bottom, you know.
Man, I seen y'all added some extra goodies in the little shopping cart, man. I hear we're gonna have some thumbtacks.
Yes, sir. Man, I ordered 75. And another guy, he went and bought like 3,000 more, man. We're going to have like 10,000 tags.
Somebody's going to be a pin cushion.
Should be a good night.
Definitely. Look, guys, we're not alone. We got some guys down in the waiting room, man. These dudes are my guys. These guys have been, for the last year, they've been wreaking havoc all over this territory. These guys have been EPW Tag Team Champions. They've been TIWF Tag Team Champions. They have been MIW Tag Team Champions. And I'm willing to bet I'm forgetting a title or two somewhere. But without any further ado, I'm bringing to you Alex and Ethan Steelcross. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's it going, guys?
How y'all doing, man?
Pretty good. How about y'all?
Pretty good, dude. What about you, Ethan? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great.
All right, guys, look, this Thursday night, it's all about PKAW. This is y'all's third go-around, man. So, look, while I got y'all here, before we even get started, because we got a little dream match issue maybe going on here, but I want to hear from you guys about PKAW. It's the third time around. Talk to me about what it's like to work at the Slide Ride Rodeo Arena and be part of PKAW, guys.
So I guess we could throw it back to the very first show. Originally, we hit up a certain guy. I'm not gonna throw nobody under the bus, but they completely ignored our message. So originally, I reached out to Leon and was like, "Look, we want in," and he said, "Come on." And ever since then, look, that's just we're the guys that you can count on. Like if we say we're gonna be there, we're there.
Right. Well, how have y'all liked the atmosphere so far? Because it's a little different now. I know y'all have some wild. Y'all are no strangers to wild and crazy matches and some weapons and stuff too. So it kind of fits right into y'all's wheelhouse. So talk to me about what it's like to be in a bar setting where you guys can kind of let loose. You can say what you want. You pretty much do whatever you want, man. It's a little different than every other show.
So that is that alone is so the bar deal is it lets you, for me and Alex, it lets us cut loose. I love it. I love the atmosphere there. It's one night you can cut loose and do whatever you want to do and just give it everything you got. That is probably what me and Alex talked about the most, about the atmosphere there. It just go out there and give it 110%. And when you get out there, it's just the people thrive on it so much. They want to see hard hitting. They want to see somebody get hurt. And me and Alex talked about that. And so when we go out there, that's what we do. We put 100% of our body into everything that we do. And just that atmosphere there will make you do it with no questions asked. I mean, we love the atmosphere there.
Right. I was at the first show, man, and y'all did some crazy shit that night, dude. I seem to remember a guy being put on a stop sign over a shopping cart. And one of you crazy fuckers climbed to the top of the rodeo arena cage and jumping off into that shopping cart, man. Wild stuff, dude. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that very first show and what it was like to kind of be able to just let loose and do whatever the hell you wanted to do, man.
So, to me, first impressions are everything. If you go out there and give them 50%, you're going to only get a 50% reaction. But if you go out there and give them 110%, they're either going to get behind you or they're going to boo the shit out of the heel. That's just how it is.
Right. Well, look, guys, this whole thing was kind of built around a what if. Obviously.
And that's what I've been waiting on. I just want to hear what makes you guys think that you're going to pull me out of retirement and make me dust off my gear and come in there and whip y'all's kids' ass like your mama should have. Come on now. Be for real now. I remember y'all too when y'all was sitting
heavy words
in the crowd watching me wrestle. I remember that. Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
WWF was in Jackson before there was even a Trenton thing.
Yep. So let's throw it back way long time ago. So started. We used to watch these guys over in Jackson. Back when we was probably, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 years old. But now it's 2024. Y'all's time was a long time ago.
So I think what he's saying is if you decide to dust off the gear and come out and lace them up against us, you possibly could be putting them in the closet permanently.
Wow. Wow.
Fact.
Wow.
Look, guys.
Yeah. We've been all over, man, and we've had so many matches, man. And, man, I know y'all had quite a few matches, too, man. I even got on YouTube and watched some of your videos, man. Actually, Buster, did I send you that one video I found?
You did, dude. I barely got it up before we went live. I hadn't even had a chance to see it. You want me to play it?
Yeah, let's play that awesome video I found of you guys, man. And all these matches y'all be having.
I barely got it loaded up, man. All right, guys, here we go. hold up a minute.
Y'all fucking highlight reel that y'all had was awesome, bro.
Hold up, dude. Now I'm gonna be honest, man. I literally didn't even get to see it before I fucking showed it there. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's a little lopsided highlight reel, I have to admit.
Bro, that's their highlight reel that we found, bro. We did not make that shit up, bro.
No, sir. No,
hey,
sir.
look, that is so great. But out of all of those videos, it was never neither one of you guys.
That's because y'all are still green.
Hey, but I tell you what, look, if we can somehow if we can get this match somehow booked, we'll let y'all lace up our boots.
Oh my God.
We'll give y'all that privilege.
Those are big words. Big words.
All right, guys, look, after seeing that little highlight reel that PK sent me, look, let's backtrack just a little bit, because this little match here, the idea for this match has been brewing for probably 2 months now. So who originally sent out the idea of this would be a good matchup? Talk to me about that.
Right now, the one that was last, the first one that laughs is the one that starts it off. Remember that always.
The one who smelt it, dealt it.
So it was definitely me.
Definitely.
Well, it's never been a thought in my mind to actually come back into the ring to perform, and especially to get these two guys, man. Because like you said, they've been to the shows and they kicked ass, and now they're playing with thumbtacks and who knows what, and they glass, fire, weed eaters. I don't know. These guys are crazy, man. But we'd have to come back to that match if y'all ever want to see that there. We'll have to put that in the discussion.
Yeah, because it has been a few years since he's worked, and honestly, up until us getting PKAW and the SGKO thing, it's been a few years since I worked anybody's show, unless it was a benefit or a cause to raise some money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go and work nobody else's show, man. So it's been a while since we've actually tagged, but don't think we can't. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing is that this is like riding a bicycle. Once you learn it, it's always there. You know what I'm saying? He might wobble a little bit, but he's still there. You know what I'm saying? He's still there. PK Ripper is still there, and just like with me, you got Leon Kellen right now. You got the half owner of PKAW, Mark Taylor. But when we put them fucking masks on, you got fucking Jett Ripper. You boys ain't won a fucking match. We seen your highlight. Y'all didn't win one of them fucking matches. So until you guys can win a fucking match, you can't call out the best that's been around this area for years. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, listen to me. Hold up, guys. Jett Ripper, let me ask you this. Say you guys had 2 months. 2 months to train, get in shape for this match. Is this match a possibility, or is it just out in the ether and it's never going to happen?
I mean, I don't need to train. I need to remember how to tone it down so I wouldn't hurt these kids in the ring.
That's right.
I mean,
we got to make sure
there's not been no ceiling there that's been capping my power here lately. So I just been.
All right.
I just don't want to hurt. I want to hurt.
Here's the thing, the word that keeps coming up, man, kids. How do y'all feel about PK referring to you guys as kids? And it's almost like if this match was to happen, it's like they're just going to give y'all a spanking and a timeout. So what's y'all's thoughts on that, man?
So that's perfect. And, them referring to us as kids, I mean, sure, why not? They're 30 years older than us. 40 years older than us.
How old are you guys? How old are you guys?
What? I'm 28.
28.
I'm 31.
31.
Hey, and we all know that ain't nothing old wrestler hates more than being called old, man. Old wrestlers hate to be called old. They be 90 and they hate that shit. So, with that being said, Jett Ripper, PK, I'm pointing this directly at you. You refer to them as kids, and they just refer to you as old. So talk to me about how you feel about being referred to as old.
Oh, I am old. I'm like 7 years old. My youngest son is 30, 31.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you guys might be my kids because I'm just saying, I'm everybody's hero, just like this guy. You know what I'm saying?
So do I need to get some? Do I need to go? We need to go Maury on this, and I need to get some DNA tests. Let me see how this shit works out, man.
It can happen. It possibly can happen.
I'm gonna have to pull out the Rolodex to check some phone numbers and.
Hey, we're very expensive.
All right. You guys.
So look, here's the thing. Alex is always ready to talk. Ethan, you don't quite talk as much. You kind of let your actions speak for you.
Talk about that video. Do you like that? Do you like that video there, buddy?
He's trying to hold it in.
You like that video? You like that video, didn't you?
Pull your shit.
Give us your perspective, Ethan. Give us your perspective, man.
Jett Ripper, no doubt, they've been around. They've done a lot. Their video, the highlight video, we've lost some matches. You know what? You win some, you lose some. But when I say this, me and Alex say it all the time, Steelcross, as far as me in general, you're right, I don't do a lot of talking because I don't like to do a lot of talking. I show action. And no, like I said, no doubt Jett Ripper they're great. They've been around for a long time, but they haven't been in the ring with us. And if that were to take place, whenever, after they get in the ring with us, they will know then why it's been so long and they've never got in the ring with us, because after that match will probably be the last time they ever wrestle again. Just being honest. Me and Alex,
I've took bigger shits than both you guys' careers, so let's just be honest.
Damn.
Now everybody knows that it's been a while since I've been in the ring, but when I stepped back in the ring, I haven't missed a fucking lick. So just like this, even though it's been some years, guys, there's a reason why Don Bass was paying us hundreds of dollars to come over to his show and train his guys and get his guys better. You know what I'm saying? That's why Lacey Ferguson wanted us at his show to fucking help his show grow. Bro, we've been around all over, and we don't just wrestle. We build shows. And you guys, y'all are just weekend warriors right now. I see you. I see y'all. Y'all going around working. Y'all, is this y'all's first Thursday show?
No.
Back when I was running, I would work 2 gimmicks per show, 2 nights a week, sometimes 3 nights a week, and sometimes a benefit show on Sunday and doing double shots. Have you kids even ran that road yet?
Yes, we have actually.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so when was it? Beginning of this year, actually. We was working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Just like we did.
So, but hold on. But hey,
does that sound familiar?
It does sound familiar.
It sounds like to me that you guys are kind of living in our footsteps. What do you think, PK?
Well, I know they've been watching our videos.
Have they?
Yeah.
But you know that just like how y'all was back watching ours.
Their finishing move. I wonder where they got that from.
Something about that so familiar, man. I don't know what that is.
Maybe Jett Ripper did that 15 years ago, as their finisher. You know what I'm saying? What you see there? What is that? Jett Ripper.
I'll check that out.
I'm Jett Hero. He's PK Ripper.
What we get over here? What's that? Steelcross? That Ethan Steel and Alex Cross. Did y'all combine y'all's name to make one name?
I wonder who did that.
Familiar. Really familiar there.
Well, hold on, guys. Here, I'm glad you said that, because this match does have a wild dynamic in the fact that it would be father and son taking on. two brothers. So now the more we delve into this, the more intriguing this match seems to get. And guys, here's the thing. The one thing you can't deny, this past year, like Alex said, from January of last year, these guys have been on a fucking tear. They have been all over the territory. They have held one of the major tag team titles in our area for a long time. And like they said, too, you guys hadn't been in the ring as much as they have. Do you think that would play a factor in this match? Because we all know as wrestlers, the more you do it, the more often you do it, it becomes second nature. So do you think that would become an issue? Alex, do you think that this match is going to be, if it happened, would be easier for you guys because they hadn't been teaming up regular or even been wrestling regular, and you guys have been out there night in, night out for the past year pretty much?
No. So let's be honest. So originally when we I don't even know what it was. Maybe it was a memory that one of y'all shared or something. And me and Ethan was around each other, and I was like, holy shit. Like, it just clicked. Like, that's been 15 years since we've watched them. So when we called you out or called this matchup, it wasn't because, oh, dude, we think we could go out there and demolish these guys. It's more of a putting ourselves to a test. Like, seeing you guys that far, and now we're working with you guys, I think it's putting ourselves to the test, not more of, oh, can we go out there and destroy these guys?
And that's why these guys are with PKAW. There isn't a, you know what I'm saying? We didn't just say, oh, well, we want them. You know what I'm saying? There was a reason why we chose them to be at PKAW, why these guys are around. Because
and it's not just because they're pretty.
Yeah. But they are one of the top tag teams around here, man. And if you want to say you beating a top tag team, you know what I'm saying, you got to go through these guys. So
that's right. That's right. I mean,
they're on a winning streak at PKAW as of now. You know, maybe we might be there, you know, the one to end the streak with them guys. You know, you never know.
They got the work cut out for them because of their match coming up this Thursday night.
Let's see them get past that match first.
Well, look, I'm glad you said that. So we came at this thing, and like I said, it is a dream match for a lot of people. I think it's a dream match for you four guys. The more we talk about it, the more I think this match might actually materialize somewhere in the future. But look, we're here to talk about PKAW, and this Thursday night, Jackson, Tennessee, Sliding Ride Rodeo Arena. We're introducing thumbtacks as the new weapon in the weapons bin. Okay, you just mentioned what these guys may have coming up Thursday. So can you tell these guys who they're facing Thursday?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I will tell you, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the video's already got like right at 3,000 views. It's like 2,000 something on TikTok, and it's like right at 1,000 on Facebook. So it's known.
And these guys actually contacted me, and they asked me to put this match together because they've been chasing these guys around for a long time now, and they can't never get in the ring with them. So they've been avoiding them, and they're scared of them. And I'm like, what do you mean they're scared of you? I was like, I'll make that match happen. Don't get your ass whooped. Because they're coming for you. They're coming for you.
Do you have that promo by chance, Buster?
Dude, like I told you right before we went on the air, I couldn't find any promos for this show.
It was the only promo that was sent in an amount of time for us to get edited.
It's on the PKW page.
It is on the PKW page, but it was from Zach O'Brien. Him and Charlie Kingston. They're going by the Shooters Inc. They said that they've been chasing these guys around, and it's always been little misses every time where either they're not there or they're at that promotion, and it's always been a miss. They actually reached out and tried to get that match happen. So, of course, these guys ain't going to say no to nobody. So they probably they probably got something up their sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, thumbtacks are added to it, but that's not the only thing we're adding. You know, if you watch my live, Mark Justice confirmed 100% that he's bringing barbed wire. So before the show, I'll be out there wrapping a few of the weapons that we have in barbed wire. So we will be introducing barbed wire plus the thumbtacks, you know.
So we got thumbtacks and now barbed wire. And look, Zach O'Brien, a lot of experience, hell of a talent. Charlie Kingston, not as much as experience, but in the little time he's actually been wrestling, and he's made a hell of an impression on a lot of people, including me. Young guy, really hungry. So Steelcross, what do you think about facing these two guys that they're called Shooters Inc.? So talk to me about that.
So as far as supposedly to that video we've been ducking and dodging, it's probably the fact they're not getting the bookings we're getting. Let's just be honest. And as far as, you know, all this new stuff added, I'm game for anything. Like if they're man enough to do what they can do it. And but until it happens, no worries on my end.
No doubt that Zach O'Brien has been around for he's been around for a while now, no doubt. And Charlie, like you said, he's made a good impression in a little time, but I just don't quite think that Charlie nor Zach O'Brien realized what they asked for when they asked for a match with us at PKAW, not to mention it in our hometown of Jackson.
That's right.
So,
and if people don't know and you're watching this, PKAW don't have no fucking rules. So them guys might be in for a treat, you know. You could go around to all these other wrestling promotions and you got to abide by the rules. Here there is none.
Submission, the only way you're getting a win.
Anything can happen, and yeah, unless you're knocked out or you're submitted, or that's it. That's your only options.
You win or lose when you come.
You win or lose. There is no in betweens.
All right, guys. Well, the tag match is out there in the open. We know who Steelcross is going to face. Can you tell us who else is going to be on this card? What talent we're going to see, and maybe y'all got any more matchups laid out already?
Yeah, you know, we like to plan 2 months out, man. That's why we plan 2 months out. It gives us a month to line everything up, and then it gives us a month to promote. He's already got the next show in his head, you know what I'm saying? Who we're going to use, what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to stay 10 steps ahead of ourselves, and as long as we keep this momentum, and I want to say this, man, I appreciate everyone who shares our shit, man. Look, the flyer alone has right at 100 shares. You know what I'm saying? Just on social media. That ain't counting what me and my buddy Shane and Haywood, we went out to the sliding ride this past Saturday, and there were 600 people at the sliding ride, and we were passing out small little handout flyers, man, and just trying to get people in. And we was out there till 4:00 in the morning in the freezing cold. It got cold that night. It was the only night that was cold, man. You go outside right now, it's warm as hell. The one night we decided we were going to go up there and hand out flyers as people were leaving, man, it got cold as hell. My toes was frozen. But, man, I thank everybody for helping us share this, because if people ain't helping us, support us by sharing, man, I don't think that we would have the train momentum that we got with this right now, because we're rolling, man. And it's actually picking up more than what I thought it would. You know, I just spoke to the principal at my son's school. I'm going to try to do like a benefit show to help raise some money for their baseball team, bro. I got a lot of things in the works that PKAW is going to dabble in, look at everything. We will be a bar show, and as long as
Charlie, guys, hold on. Charlie Kingston chimed in. He said, "Let me say this. How about you sluts say what you have to say with me in here? So,
Oh,
wow.
now look, this ain't y'all know. Hold on, guys. This ain't something I normally do. Y'all know when I have a show laid out, I play it by ear. But do you guys want me to send Charlie an invite and bring him in on this?
You know, I mean, you know us. We're right here right now. We are Jett Ripper, but we're PKAW. So if these guys don't mind it, we don't care if they want.
I don't care.
I have no problem.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, give me just a second, dude, and I'll get you a link, man. All right, look, guys, Mark Justice. While I'm getting this link together, look, Leon, Mark Justice, man. You mentioned Mark Justice. He's bringing the barbed wire. Talk to me a little bit about Mark Justice being at PKAW, and maybe you got any idea who Mark Justice is going to be facing?
Well, since you want to talk about these old guys, all these kids want to talk about these old guys. While y'all getting these other kids in here to discuss y'all's little thing, those old guys, I got Mark Justice coming, and you know he's a heavy hitter, so he's got to have a heavy hitter opponent. So who else but Rude from Naughty by Nature? What's up? That's going to be a hell of a banger right there. I mean, them boys, they slap. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to be a good one.
I love that matchup, man. I did not expect you to say Rude. That's a hell of a matchup. Look, Charlie, I sent you a link, dude. You should have it, man. If you have any problems, let me know or say something on here, and I'll send you another.
And I want to, if Rude's watching, I want to give a special shout out to Rude. Whenever I popped in the micro wrestling, that sliding ride head, man, I was in there, and Rude was actually at that show, and the whole time Rude was actually promoting us and putting us over and letting people know that we were going to be there the next week. The next following one with PKAW, and he was going to be there working. So special shout out to him, man. None of these guys have to put PKAW over. I don't pressure these guys to do that. That is our job, is to get out, hustle PKAW. But when these guys help do that, like I said, man, the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 views on, and I'm talking about within like 2 or 3 days, we had 2,000 views on Shooter Inc.'s promo towards these guys. We had our flyer shared almost 100 times, man. That's extreme support right there. And man, and we're only 3 shows in. I have no footage to show any of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, and it's bad, man. But people are behind us, and man, as long as they're behind us, we ain't stopping.
Are we gonna get some footage from this third show this time around?
I had to call in the professionals, so there will be pro photographers and video people there to run the show for us. So we can finally get. You had something.
Rodney Grimes on here the other night, and he said that he would be in the house doing a little recording.
Right.
Him and John and Angie is our people who edited all our stuff, do our flyers for us. They will be in the house recording. So hopefully, and John's pretty much kind of linked us in with Rodney on this Genesis TV network. Shout out to them. It's a free out. Make sure y'all go download that, because man, our product will be on there, man. And I'm going to do everything I can. Me and PK is going to do whatever we can to make sure that everybody can watch our product. A lot of people talk about TV, but man, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like a streaming app, bro, that people can go to and just find our stuff and say, hey, we got the whole show right here. You know what I'm saying? And John's got everything. He's trying to link everything together. So when he's done recording that day, all he has to do is slap our logo and our music on it, and it's ready production. You know what I'm saying? So it's ready to be aired. So hopefully everything lines up great. We're shooting for that. Regardless, if I got to go all the way out to their house, I'm going to go get them this time. You know what I'm saying? It is not going to be like last time or the time before. They were 100% coming. Miss Julia hit us up about recording these guys' match and stuff. I know she does a lot of recording for EPW and Premiere Pro and stuff. Right. So
Yeah,
she's going to be in the house. So like I said, if things fall through,
should be tons of footage.
We're gonna put it to it this time, and like I said, even if my dad has to set up another stationary cam just for him, you know what I'm saying, to have one camera, we're gonna make sure there's 100% footage for everybody to see.
All right, guys, look, Charlie Kingston, he's in the weight room. I'm fixing to bring him on. Look, this guy.
Take too long.
Look, this is a young guy. He's really only been in the ring probably about, 14 months. He did some refereeing before that, but in them 14 months or 15 months, this dude has impressed the hell out of me. He's a hell of a talent in the ring, and he has got something to say to Steelcross. So without any further ado, Charlie Kingston. Hold on, guys. There we go. I got to get everybody in here. Hey, that's the entrance, man, right there. Charlie.
I'm only one half of Shooters Inc. And y'all want to see her talk shit when I'm not watching the show?
Well, why ain't you watching?
Exactly, Charlie. What the hell?
You see, I got other people watching to tune in when y'all started talking shit about me, Ethan and Alex.
Hey.
Wow.
It's getting deep around here. All right, Charlie, you and Zach O'Brien are going to be facing Steelcross this Thursday night, Jackson, Tennessee, Slide Ride Rodeo Arena. Talk to me about this matchup, dude.
Well, you see, they've been ducking and dodging me and Zach Crow for the longest, and now we're finally able to get our hands on them. So we're going to show everybody who shows up, and if there's a video, we're going to show everybody that how much we can whoop their ass and how bad we've been wanting to get our hands on them, honestly.
All right, guys.
I've gotten my hands on Alex before. I've never touched Ethan before. But when I do get my hands on Ethan, I'm going to knock the black off him and turn him white again.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn. So it's one of those kind of shows. It's one of those kind of nights tonight, huh?
Hey, that's pretty bold. Ethan?
Can we get my tag team partner in here so I ain't alone?
Dude, look, I was just sitting here fucking going to say the same thing. I was going to let Ethan and Alex kind of address what you said, and then I was going to ask you, do you want me to send Zach a link? Address this man. You heard what he said. He talked cash shit to you guys.
So you're right. You've never got in the ring with me, and there's a reason for that. And you say that you're going to hit me so hard you're going to knock the black off me. But what you don't understand is when you do lace your boots up and you do step in the ring with us, it's not going to take very long because I'm going to knock you flat on your ass, smooth out, and it'll be over. It'll be the easiest match we've ever wrestled in our entire life.
Brickhouse Brown style. I like that shit.
Because the thing about me is I like to fight. I'm good at it, very good at it, and I hit really fucking hard.
You go to swing at me and hit you with a steel chair.
Well, there's gonna be plenty of weapons to play with, man. There's gonna be toys out there. Look, I just sent Zach his link, so hopefully he'll be chiming on. But guys, I mean, this is a hell of a matchup, honestly, man. This is a good matchup. I actually really love this matchup with you four guys.
When he brought it to my attention, I knew it was going to be a banger. Just from the expression that he gave me over the phone, and I already know these two guys. I've seen what they could do, like the little video we seen earlier.
Yeah. As long as they don't do what they did in their highlight video, I think Steelcross is going to be okay.
Yeah,
Alex. While I'm bringing Zach on because he just popped in. We heard what Ethan had to say. Zach can hear you, so talk to him, man.
So honestly, Charlie, we was, let's see, the last time we worked each other would have been PPW.
The hell was that?
Would have been PPW. And I wasn't worried then, and I'm just not really giving a damn now. I mean,
well, last time I can remember, I gave you Canadian Destroyer and threw your ass out the ring with it.
Are you two bitches done talking shit yet?
Wow.
That's
Hold on.
Because
are you talking to your tag team? Zach,
no, I wasn't talking to my tag team partner.
All right, that's what I was wondering.
Talk shit. Anybody that knows where I started my career with glass, barbed wire, thumbtacks. It's my wheelhouse. So at the end of the day, y'all might not be ready. Shooters Inc. is always ready.
This should definitely be interesting. This should be very interesting considering me and Alex are very good in that department as well. We've had several matches I can remember where a weapons match always seemed to turn out in our favor.
I've been in a couple of those matches.
Same here.
Hey, so let's go ahead and throw it back, Zach. So if I'm not mistaken, me and you have went to war with thumbtacks before.
Most definitely.
And when they said thumbtacks and they told me who we was going against, there's not a doubt in my mind that we're gonna go out there and fucking destroy it. But
most definitely.
But at the end of the night, we're not gonna go on a losing streak. I mean, we're keeping our winning streak.
Look, man, before we go, hold on, Zach. I got one thing to say before we go any further. Why you two fuckers half naked, man? What's up with that, dude?
Okay, so I am at my house. I was actually watching television when I get a phone call that there's two jabronis on YouTube talking shit, and I was told to address it. So, I mean, I'm not gonna have a shirt on when I'm in the ring whooping their ass. So what's the point in having one on now?
I mean,
I can't argue with that, dude. I can't argue with that logic, man. So look, Shooters Inc., man. How long have you two guys? Let me ask you this: what brought you two guys together? Because I know y'all were. I mean, Zach, you've been over here doing one thing. Charlie's been over here doing something else. So when did Shooters Inc. come together, man?
I got a phone call, man, about 6, 7, 8 months ago. From a man named James Pkaw. Have no idea if any of you know him. He called me, wanted me to come to a show, told me to bring a partner with me. He had this great idea. Took it, we ran with it. So we've been kicking ass and partying ever since.
Kicking ass and taking names.
So look, man, this is a hell of a matchup Thursday night, man. I mean, we're 2 days away from this thing. Barbed wire, thumbtacks, chairs. There's no telling what else. There's going to be plenty of toys to play with. So, look, let me ask Shooters Inc. this first, and then we'll go to Alex and Ethan. Guys, how do y'all see this match playing out Thursday night?
Okay, so there's no other answer other than we'll be standing over Steelcross in a puddle of blood. It's the only answer there is to your question at all.
Pretty simple, straightforward.
So they're going to make them leap.
Ethan, Alex, the floor is yours, man. You tell us how you think this match will play out.
So Buster, he's clearly just come up out of sleep and he's clearly dreaming. It's the only blood that will be spilled that night. The only blood that will be spilled that night will be from them, because what Shooters Inc. doesn't understand is before me and Alex lay on our back for the 1, 2, 3, they will have to kill us. And
words, man.
that's just, there's no other way to put it. I mean, me and Alex plan to give 100% of our body. The balcony, there's not one part of the building that we won't come off of. There's not anything in there that we will not use. There's no rules. There's plenty of objects around. And if they want to pin us 1, 2, 3 and stand over us, it will be when we are dead.
I mean, that could be arranged. Be careful what you ask for.
I do have handcuffs. It wouldn't be hard to handcuff one of you to a pole and beat the shit out the other one.
Yeah, 2-on-1. Yeah. Been like that before.
All right, guys, look. Steelcross, this will be their third go around at PKAW. This will be you two guys' first time at PKAW, the slide and ride rodeo arena environment. Talk to me about that. Here's the thing. All these other shows you go to work, you always have to kind of govern yourself. This show, y'all can go out there and be who you want to be who you are, and pretty much say or do whatever the hell y'all want. So talk to me about that, guys.
Zach, you want to go first?
I think
I'll go first. You know, honestly, with me stepping into PKW for the very first time and it being a bar
This
show.
happens every time I'm on this damn podcast. What is it? I don't understand.
Honestly, I'm really excited because it's a different environment. It's an environment I've never been into before.
Look, I'm going to say this,
never...
whether they're on here or not. I am who I am.
Zach,
no matter what company I'm at, no matter what show I'm performing at, I'm still Zach O'Brien. I'm still going to be the kendo stick king, and I'm still going to knock people out. Every time I get on this podcast, you always disappear.
Right,
I'm not going to change. I'm always going to be Zach O'Brien, no matter what promotion, what company I'm at. That's who I am. I'm going to knock people the fuck out, and I'm going to have my kendo stick. Bottom line.
Kendo stick. That sounds really familiar, man. What's up with that kendo stick stuff, bro?
So let me ask you this.
I remember when Zach O'Brien broke into the business, guys. Y'all
I remember him watching me wrestle also.
Jett Ripper has an issue with Steelcross. Maybe Steelcross poached some moves or some things, and now maybe sounding like maybe Zach O'Brien poached the kendo stick maybe from Jett Ripper.
Well, you know, when he broke into the business, I think he was doing like an Irish gimmick or something.
I was.
Yeah.
That was one of them. It's one of them situations when you're new into the business. You kind of just do what you're supposed to do until you find. You do what you do until you find yourself.
Yeah,
that's right. What that was.
Right.
It didn't last long.
Yep. It didn't. But no, I actually seen a post that somebody made. And they asked about who's the hardcore people, who are the best hardcore people in this area. And Zach O'Brien's name was actually mentioned on there. So, you know, and he was like third or fourth guy that was mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see Alex and Ethan still on that list.
That's what I do.
Well, there's a hell of a lot of talent in this tag team match, man. There's no denying that, man. It's going to be one hell of a matchup. Let me ask you this, Jett and PK. Okay, look, and this is going to lead us to another title, but is there any PKAW tag team titles in the future?
Absolutely.
Yes, actually. Actually, I was just talking to one of the guys that are on the screen now, and I did get some information the other day, which we're also going to be going to TIWF this Saturday, and he's getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. They actually just had some titles made. We're going to check them out, and we're going to go. We're definitely going to go super custom with these belts, especially with. You know, everybody has a good-looking tag team title. We just got to find ours and the right person to make our logo for it, because I do want to use our logo on the plates. So I'm just looking for the right one. So if anybody's seeing this and they know the guys, you know what I'm saying, link us up and, you know, help your buddy, you know, get some business by allowing us to hook up with them and make some tag team titles. And that isn't the only one that we're going to do. We have another one that we want to do, and I know we are hardcore, but we are going to make a hardcore belt, and it's going to be something a little different. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be the belt that even when we go and do other shows that are not bar shows where we're not 100% weapons. You know, that belt will always be defended with our shows and carry around with our shows, being that, you know, we are pushing the hardcore thing. So that's kind of how we're going to separate the bar show from the, you know, the all age show. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a regular show and we'll still have that one belt defended with weapons. You know what I'm saying? So we're still giving classic professional wrestling atmosphere for kids, but also being true to who we are. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking into getting a hardcore belt made and the tag team titles. And the tag team titles are probably going to happen pretty soon, man. I'm as soon as I probably get the right person to make what I want, I'm going to go ahead and just pull the trigger on it and get them made.
Yep.
I mean, we're sitting right there at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the right one, and there's a bunch of them out there. I just want the right person.
Well, look, guys, that brings me to my next question: the heavyweight title. Obviously, you crowned a heavyweight champion, but what's gonna happen with the heavyweight title? Are you holding it up? Is he going to come to what's the deal?
I mean, at this point, I'm not making no official statements on what happened or if he's going to show or if he's not going to show. Everybody's going to have to be there to find out what the fuck's going to go down, how it's going to go down, and you know what I'm saying. And then if you're not there, you have to wait till the footage comes out.
Yeah. Right.
We're not going to make official statements on that.
Yeah, we're going to save that surprise.
Well, look, guys, you two guys, you four guys just heard it. They are going to be some PKAW tag team titles in the near future. So talk to me about how much each one of you teams would like to be the PKAW, the very first PKAW tag team champions. Shooters Inc., go first. We'll save Cross for last.
We're champions everywhere we go. It's not going to change. Everywhere we've been as a tag team, we have become tag team champions. So it's not going to change. It's just going to continue to repeat itself. We are the future. That's it.
Charlie, give us your perspective on the opportunity to maybe become the PKAW tag team champions in the near future.
My partner basically hit it on the tee, but I mean, like you said, we're the future. It won't be too much longer after these two old guys right here have to go into retirement. And then us young guys are still going to be kicking.
He called
Shooters Inc. will still be holding the titles up high, still winning. Everywhere we go, we win. Everywhere. It's just going to be another gold title coming home with us. Easy peasy. 2-3.
Hey, PK ain't like every other show, though. I'm going to tell you that. Anything can happen because weapons laying around like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, with it being no rules, it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight. It's not a wrestling match. It's a fight.
Look, I'm going to say this, and then I got other business I got to go take care of. Bottom line is, once they come hot off the press and you get ready to present them, just go ahead and present them to Shooters Inc. Sound good?
Big
all right, y'all. I'll see y'all Thursday.
Take it easy, Zach. All right. Look, Steelcross.
You probably had to go take a shit. He got scared.
Look, Steelcross. You guys, Zach said it. He said everywhere they go, they're champions. Everywhere you guys go, y'all seem to collect tag team titles no matter where it is. And like PK said, that old word's being tossed around a whole lot tonight, man. So talk to me about facing these guys, and then talk to me about the thought of y'all becoming the first ever PKAW tag team champions, man.
So us going everywhere and winning these belts and all that's irrelevant. It's wherever we go, we bust our ass and we give them champions to be proud of. There's a difference. You can go anywhere and slip over and screw somebody up and fuck over the baby face or whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, we're professionals here. You go out there,
Charlie.
That's just how it is.
You said what, Buster?
Man, there it is, man. He laid it right out there.
I'm not listening to his irrelevant bullshit he's coming.
Damn.
I'm just waiting for Thursday night to see if they're going to puss out or actually show their face.
Oh no! We've always been there. We didn't cancel.
Yeah, they actually come early.
Shit. Okay, so I think this shit just went a little personal. So
it did get a little bit real.
Well, nevertheless, these guys are going to put on a hell of a match. I knew it when he brought it to my attention that this was going to be a banger, so it had to happen. We're the ones that's going to make it happen. So tune in Thursday night, man, to see some shit, bro. It's gonna.
So no doubt this is going to be a 5-star match. To touch on a little bit of what Zach said, they're champions everywhere they go. They're champions everywhere they go because we're not there. Most importantly, as far as becoming the opportunity of becoming the first ever PKAW tag team champions, that's something that me and Alex actually talked about. And what better way? We come in the very first show wide open. Second one, same way, and this one will be no different. We're going to give everybody that shows up to that show, they're going to be very, very proud that they came to watch this show. We're going to give them a show to watch, that's for sure. And as far as becoming the tag team champions possibly at some point, me and Alex would love that nothing more, considering, this is, to win the tag team titles right here in our own hometown, So we're definitely going to give it everything we got to when it comes to that time.
But hey, while we're on it, as far as Charlie, Zach, whether it be PK, Leon, when we do win them, we'll let you. Hey,
kid.
Okay, well, listen here, old man. We'll let you take pictures with them. We'll let you take pictures with them like your kids again.
Woo.
Oh, I'm going to get all you kids back in the audience to watch and learn.
PK, Jett, Buster,
I
got my child to attend to. Thank y'all guys for letting me speak my piece. I love y'all.
Yes,
see you pussies Thursday.
Get out of here.
Take it easy, Charlie. All right, guys. Got a little personal there at the end a little bit, man. The P word, the O words getting thrown around. But, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a show Thursday night. It's always a hell of a show. Now, Steelcross, now that they go on and tell us what's going to happen. Go on, y'all. The floor is y'all. Tell us how bad y'all going to destroy these dudes.
Look.
I can see y'all thinking it, man.
Look, I was thinking the same thing, Buster. I was like, these motherfuckers they ain't saying shit because they're like in their head, they're psychically telling each other, we're about to beat these kids' ass.
So look, at the end of the day, Buster, we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing, and two guys that just come together wanting to be a tag team because nobody else wanted to be their partner. We are.
You said it, not me.
We're not those guys. Like, we grew up loving wrestling. They grew up, who knows, selling drugs, running the streets.
Damn.
That's just the truth.
They're saying they're 100% professionals, and their backyarders is basically what they're saying.
Hey,
that's kind of what it sounds like.
All bullshit aside, though, we all know both of those guys are super talented.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
In the wrestling ring, and it's going to be one hell of a match. I know that already. All bullshit aside, though, for everybody out there, this is a match you want to come see. You do not want to miss this tag team matchup, man.
Yep. It is going to be definitely a hell of a match, man.
The question is they going to have the chemistry between them the way y'all two have between y'all?
That goes a long way.
Hell honestly, yeah, especially in a bar where y'all split apart so far, and both are working at the same time because let's be real, there's no rules, so it's chaos.
That goes a long way. The chemistry, like PK said. So basically, when a lot, and a lot of people can't comprehend this, but when me and Alex are far apart, I know exactly what's going on in his mind. Just like he knows, we know each other's every move. The chemistry's there. That goes a long way in so many ways, and a lot of people don't realize that.
No, it does, man. It makes a huge difference, man, in the wrestling ring when you got somebody that you got that kind of chemistry, and especially you guys, y'all got that kind of connection. Man, that's a hard thing to fight against, man. It is, man. Y'all have a natural chemistry, a natural connection that most other guys don't have. It's just simple as that. I mean, you can put guys together as a tag team, but it takes a long time to really gel, and you guys have been doing it from day one. Since birth, man. You guys have been gelling. So, hell of a matchup, though, man. I'm anxious to see how it plays out, y'all, and see how it goes down, though.
I mean,
well, go ahead.
I'm sorry. So, I know a lot of this has been about us, but, there's not a doubt in my mind that night there's not going to be a match on the card that's not worth the price of admission.
Right.
Like, from bell to bell, it's going to be a lot of shit.
Right. So, look, guys, tell us at least some of this talent that is going to be there. I know y'all don't want to give away all your matchups, but tell everybody who they can expect to see other than Steelcross, Charlie, and Zach, and Mark Justice.
Well, we are bringing in Autumn this time for a banger girl match, and then she put out the challenge, and nobody would accept. I talked to so many people, and they did not want to get in the ring with her, man. But we finally did find somebody.
So is it a surprise, or y'all gonna let us know, man?
Well, I'm gonna leave it a surprise, but her release date is 3 days before the show, so I think she's released tonight.
Oh shit!
Tonight.
So is this a female member of Cell Block 9? Then?
Well, I mean, it is a female, and she is coming straight from the tip. So,
Autumn's got her work cut out for her. Hey, Autumn, look, Autumn's a fucking rock star, guys.
She is,
I mean, it's as simple as that. She can
have her
fucking
work
go.
Cut out for her, though, like you said, because this is no little girl.
She can work her ass off. She's tough. She growed up in this business, was born into it. Man, I think y'all ought to go on and give it away, dude, man. Go on and tell us who it is, man.
All right, so we didn't know if that was going to be a thing or happen, because like you said, man, and I'm gonna just be real, and I'm gonna say it like it is. A lot of girls a lot of women wrestlers can't work Thursday night shows. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best ones that we reached out to, they can't work a Thursday night show, which, that's totally fine. But, that's like I call these guys weekend warriors, that kind of labels them as that, if they can only work a Friday or Saturday night show, you're only a weekend warrior, and
kind of limit yourself.
You're limiting yourself, kind of being a spot holder for other people, if you would say. And
so, if you wanted to put a name to the person that she's going to be wrestling, let's just call her. Let's call her the con chick. How about that?
I like it. The con chick.
Yeah. So
and she did come recommended from the convicts because they knew I was looking for somebody to face Autumn, and nobody else would step up. So she ain't scared, so she's coming. But I will tell you one match that everybody's wanting to see, and I'll tell you both of them guys, and that's Chris Rocker versus Danny B 3.
Woo, 3.
First time, first show. This is our third show with them. First show, I believe Chris Rocker got the best of Danny B. Second show, I think Danny B come back and got the better of Chris Rocker that time. But this is the one to settle it all right there. 2 out of 3 falls, I guess, is 2 out of 3 matches.
Yeah.
Shit, technically, this is probably the 400th time. These fucking dudes have been feuding for 25,
Right,
26
We're
years,
not going to
man.
count all those. We're just the ones that's right at PKAW for now.
Yeah,
so.
well, you know, and plus, our fan base is not what everybody else's fan base is either. You know what I'm saying? We're appealing to like the 28-year-olds to like 40-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? And
bar hopper, alcoholics. No, I'm just playing.
Every match that we put on at that bar is going to be new to fans there, unless they're diehard fans like Miss Patty. Miss Patty will go probably to every show that we ever do, you know, and she goes to every show around here. So there's not a match that she probably hasn't seen, you know. So
right.
Besides her, if you take her and Crazy out the equation, they a lot of people that ain't never seen Danny and Rocker do their thing, and I'm gonna tell you, they put the hype on it. They make people step up, and just like Mark Justice and Rude.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good matchup too, man.
Behind him, y'all motherfuckers better step up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? So them guys actually, before we were breaking down the ring, while we were breaking down the ring, well, you know, Rude doesn't really work no more. He does a couple spots here and there, you know, but he doesn't work like
been doing some training,
you know. And so he got in the ring and he was just working out a little bit, you know, getting the feel, bumping in our ring, kind of seeing how it is, you know, because everybody's skeptical of a low boy, you know what I'm saying? Because they could be stiff as hell, or they're going to bump like crazy. And our ring, I think, is super comfortable, you know. And he got in there just, you know, messing around, and then Mark Justice fed in, and they actually worked probably like 4 minutes, man, with just a remaining like aftermath match. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rude busted Justice's mouth open the hard way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. He was bleeding bad, bro. Like they were so intense that the owner actually came to me and asked if they were going to be there the next show. So I went to them immediately and I was like, all right, so you're booked for PKAW. And they was like, Rude was like, oh, hell no, you know. And then my dad hit on with so you're booked for PKAW.
Yeah.
And then Rude was like, you know, let me get back to you, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. It's being a Thursday. Maybe I can.
But I bugged him enough and he finally agreed.
Yep.
And so, he will be there. And man, they're going to put on a freaking clinic, bro.
Yep. So it's going to be definitely hard hitting, man, and it's going to be one to see, and like I said, whoever follows behind them, they just definitely going to make them step up their game.
Right. Look here. Go ahead, PK.
No. What were you saying? Look here, what?
Well, look here, guys. We're going to start winding it down, and PK, man, you got an accolade coming up, and we're fixing to talk about it. But before we do that, look, Steelcross, I'm fixing to pull you guys down. But before I do, I want you guys to tell everybody at PKAW and all the fans in Jackson, Tennessee, what they can expect from Steelcross Thursday night.
So it's pretty simple. We're going to walk in as winners as we have been and walk out winners. You know, I mean, the whole show as a whole, you guarantee you're getting your money's worth.
100%. We can guarantee PKAW and the fan, everybody that comes to this show, they are going to be very, very happy. Me and Alex plan to give 100% and give them something to definitely enjoy.
Y'all heard it right there. Steelcross Thursday night, PKAW Slide and Ride Rodeo Arena, Jackson, Tennessee. Do not miss it, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. It's been a blast, man. We're going to have to get y'all back and do that Phantom Steelcross show. I still got all the shit laid out. I had some real cool shit, man. I still kept it all because I know one day we're going to get to do that show. Guys, y'all have a great night. Y'all take it easy.
Yes. Thanks. See y'all.
Thank y'all.
Well, let me get us fixed back up so we ain't looking all stupid. Let me figure it out. There we go. All right, guys, look, PK.
Yes,
man,
sir.
You got a big thing coming up Saturday night, man, in Trenton, Tennessee. TIWF, dude. You're going into the Hall of Fame, man. Let me put up this graphic so everybody can see it. and then you talk to us about what this means to you, dude.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming, man. You see that date on there, 1992, is when
Right.
TIWL started. I started in 1994, man. So I started with New Breed, but it wasn't but a short time that we merged over to TIWL. And man, I put in 10, 20 years. And that belt that I'm holding right there that I won, that's Lawler's old belt, I believe. The Mid-South.
That's what I thought, man. It looked familiar, man. When I seen it, I had to zoom into it to check it out. But I think you're right about that, dude.
Yep. I put in many years with TIWL. That's where I honed my craft. Man, that's where I met my family. Man, that's. It's been an adventure. It's been a long ride, man. That's where Jett cut his teeth at was through TIWL, and all the way up until we became the Independent Heroes, and then we took the show on the road. But it's been a long time coming, and I've seen a lot of people who got inducted into this Hall of Fame, that I watched start or help learn, or and I was just wondering if they forgot about me, but I guess not, because I did get the call, and this Saturday night we're going back to TIWL. So everybody come out. I wish my guys who trained me could show up. If y'all watching, Way Cool, Wildside, I'm looking for y'all. And then my number one student, besides Jett, Chico, if you're watching, Chico Mendoza, I'd like to see you there, brother. So of course,
look here.
All of my millions of fans too,
So PK, talk to me. Like you said, this Hall of Fames are weird anyway, because there's really no rhyme or reason. Like there's no tenure that gets you in. There's no set rules that get you in. And like you said, you wondered if they forgot about you. Talk to me about the day you got the call, man. Talk to me about the actual phone call and them telling you, hey, we want to induct you.
Well, I mean, it was kind of a surprise. I got a call from John LaFont. Is that right? LaFont. And I answered the phone. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And it was Randy Bird on the phone. He was calling from John's phone. Kind of threw me off right there. I hadn't spoke to Randy in quite a while, but he just told me what he wanted to do, what his plans was, man. And man, I felt super honored, man. I just told him it was about time. That's all I said. Man, it's going to be great, man. Seeing all the old guys again, Randy and all them, man. Hopefully some of the guys from my era, since I'm so old, will show up. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. I'm really honored they asked me to be in it, and I'm looking forward to it.
It's a big week for you. Y'all got the big show Thursday. Then Saturday, y'all are headed to TIWF. I'm sure you going, right, Jett?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You got the big induction TIWF, man. Big weekend for you guys. Look, we're wrapping it down. We're fixing to close it out. Leon, this is your spot to tell everybody when, where, how much, and all that good shit, dude.
Well, you already know the place, Sliding Ride Rodeo here in Jackson. I don't know the exact address off the top of my head, but
it's on the flyer.
It is on the flyer. But I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, the Tattoo Station, LG Live Genuine Podcast, Jim Costin from Brownsville with JBC Construction, Tucker Masonry, Ferrazzi's Bullies, Hub City Hemp, and that was about all of them, wasn't it?
I think that was it.
Yeah. We had
some
quite
more,
a
but
few.
they're not confirmed.
Yeah, and
right.
Man, I want to say, man, Hub City Hemp, the Tattoo Station, Ferrazzi's Bully, LG, Jim Costin, Tucker Masonry, man, all them guys, man, I appreciate the hell out of them, because when I locked in with these sponsors, these guys didn't just confirm one show with me. I told them what my plan was. My original plan when I came to my dad and Johnny Morton was run 3 shows. Let's see if we could do 3 shows and we go from there. Well, here we are, our 3rd show. A lot of these sponsors locked in with us and traveled every show that we did from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And dude, to lock in a sponsor for not 1 show, but 3 consistently having them is pretty big, man, because they don't have to do that. They you know what I'm saying? They don't have to do any of that. And man, I just appreciate everyone that sponsored us, who shares our stuff. If y'all didn't catch the memo, this time the tattoo station is going to sponsor me gift certificates. When you buy a ticket at the front door, you'll receive a ticket, and we'll be doing a drawing during the intermission for 6 people. 6 tickets will be drawn, 6 gift certificates to be given away at $100 a piece, guys.
Wow, that's cool.
If you don't know, $100 carries you a long ways with us, and I mean, and when you're having a $400 and $500 piece, you know what I'm saying, $100 knocked off of that is nice. You know what I'm saying? So
right, yeah, that's super cool, dude.
You know, you come and you watch a wrestling show. We're going to do that. We got handout to give for Aussie Bullies, has some shirts to throw out. The tattoo station has some shirts to throw out. PKAW probably throw a shirt or 2. Man, we're not only asking for support, like come buy a ticket. We're gonna always try to give something back. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's always a win-win when you come to PKAW shows. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't catch the memo, we're gonna have 6 gift certificates. So 6 drawings at the intermission, at the last intermission of the show. All you got to do is buy a general admission a ticket. And if you want a VIP ticket, it's still the same thing. Both tickets gets you a ticket, and you enter in a chance to win. You know,
big night, Thursday night, dude.
And plus, you know, we got a lot of things going. I know we didn't really run over a lot of things. We talked about the Autumn Marie versus the Con Chick. That's happening for sure. Mark Justice and Rude happening for sure.
That's a hell of a matchup.
Danny Rocker 3.
Danny Rocker 3.
Hey, your buddy's going to be there. Luke Justice is going to be in the house. He's going to be in the house.
Yes, Luke Justice will be in the house.
I'm pretty sure D-Lo might be there.
Yeah, Mike Reels is going to be in the
Hollywood
house.
Hollywood might be there too. I heard that. I'm pretty sure that
of course, the Hub City Luchador is going to be there. You know,
yeah. We'll have a guest announcer this time. Night Rider is not going to be able to make it, so we're bringing in Mr. Drew Magruder. Should be on deck for us for some commentary, ring announcement.
And Drew used to do TIWFs back in the day.
Yeah,
with Hot Rod.
Him and Hot Rod was a dangerous duo.
Yep.
Right, guys. It's been a blast, like it always is. Look, Becoming Jett Hero Part 3. Hopefully, we will wrap it up this time. Coming probably at the end of March, man. I hadn't locked down a date yet. As soon as I do, I'll get with you, Leon. Yeah. We got to finish this thing off. That way, it's a complete series, guys. Like I said, always a blast. I always have fun with you guys, and we had some unexpected guests today, man. Really cool stuff. Getting a little personal. Setting up for this Thursday night.
Yeah, he took a couple of personal shots at some stuff happening inside the message group, and he took a couple of personal shots at Charlie. That's why Charlie froze up and didn't have nothing to say. So it's definitely going to get interesting. Oh, yeah. You know, when you get personal like that, somebody's going to get tatered. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So them guys, man, they're going to definitely do their thing, and you know, one day, and I'm going to say this here right now, and I will confirm this. One day, Jett Ripper will be back together. You can't never say never in this business, guys.
PK's already, the aches is starting.
Hurting already.
Hey, you better get a shitload of Absorbine Junior and Epsom salt, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tiger Bomb.
There you go, guys.
All right,
Like
brother.
I said,
I know we gotta
been
go.
my-
We gotta go, man. It's been great, man. We super appreciate your time and everything you do, man, to help put us over, man.
Yes. I didn't get a date locked in for Brownsville, but we are coming. I've already went over there and talked to 2 potential sponsors. One's already locked in with us. I'm going to find out about the other one. Once the other one locks in with me, I will be releasing the date for Brownsville. We will be coming to Haywood County, ready to bring the show to the family. It will be an all-A show.
There you go, guys. Y'all have a great night.
All right,
sir.
guys. Man, we
Thank y'all.
appreciate it, man.
All right, y'all. You heard it right there. This Thursday night, Jackson, Tennessee, Slide and Ride Rodeo Arena, PKAW. Going to be one hell of a card. In Brownsville, Tennessee, PKAW is coming your way. Look, Thursday night, 7 p.m., I've got Randy Bird. Saturday night is TIWF March Badness, 16 years. This is a show you do not want to miss. It was originally slated for Friday, but I had some things come up, and I talked to Randy, and he was cool enough. We switched to the Thursday so we could get it done. This Thursday night, 7 p.m., Buster Unmasked. Look, guys, I appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who commented, and everybody who watched. Till Thursday night, y'all take it easy.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,